Hi, welcome. Today is the day I start, I promise. No surprises, there will be a complete video about me finally tackling the garage. And not just me, I have a special guest, my sidekick. Alan's here for company and moral support. All right, no time to beat around the bush or whatever saying you can say. Let's just get started. Kom igen alla! Now I have prepared something. I have taken these trays or boxes that we usually use for big pasta salads or something like that. So I'm going just to fill and try to sort it a little bit. Yeah, one at a time. Säger du? This box is called the screws and wrench box. Perhaps also pliers. Yep, pliers as well. A completely empty box that I can fill with stuff. Start with this saw. Hammers. And more saws hanging from the roof. Nice. Okay, perhaps not the best parenting. Alan got a hold of the box full of saws and hammers. He's getting quite long arms. Let's measure your arms, Alan. 30 centimeters. Good to know. Do I have anything he can play with? I should have thought of bringing something for him to play with that is safe for him to stuff in his mouth if he wants to, and I really don't have anything that isn't dirty or have sharp edges. You want to play with this? No. This is a rock I was given from a classmate of mine called Miriam. when we visited Valley of the Gods. She thought it looked like Thor's hammer, Mjölnir, and gave it to me. I really don't see the resemblance. I think it's more like a whale tail or something. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a memento. Okay, I really can't put a lid on it, but that'll do. Just put it on the table. This idea I had of sorting stuff is already out of the window. I don't know if I'm capable of sorting in whetstone. I didn't know I had that. Screws and nails. Glass cutter. Bike light. Rasp. But the pliers can go in the pliers box. Some pens. Totally bored. Out of his mind. Okay. Looks like I'm doing stuff one-handed for a while. You get quite good at using one hand to do stuff that you normally do with two hands when you're a parent and have a toddler. His favorite place right now is on my hip, just tagging along, doing everything I do. Yep. Da. Huh? Old rags. Empty tobacco cans or jars or boxes. All right. Today is Saturday and my wife is away to have fun with a friend. So it's just me and this little guy here. And I thought he could hang around. And I'm going to give it another try for him to sit in his chair. But if he's not satisfied with that, we're going to have to continue another day. Fortsätta en annan dag. Ja, vi ska dit till mig. Aha, lampan. Nu provar jag sätta dig i stolen igen. As you can hear, I will continue another day. But I got started. Yeah, so much for sorting stuff. All right, it's another day. Let's tackle this corner, and also let's see if we have time to see what's hiding behind this. Hopefully it's insulation or wood. I'm dreading spiders and mice. All right. Safety. Okay. I should have saved my screwdrivers. Oh, man. It's frustrating when you get in the way of yourself. This can be taken down. Yay. A chisel. Oops. I said I was going to sort and be systematic in my approach to my work here. But I got in the flow, so that didn't happen. It looks like this. And now I need some tools. I need screwdrivers and a hammer to get some nails and screws out that I really can't reach with my electric screwdriver. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to find those. I know they're in one of these plastic containers, this one or this one. So there is some method to my madness, at least. These I put up myself to hang hammers. I have a question. What are these? What are they used for? Please leave a comment and tell me what they are so that I can use them properly. They come in a pair, like shoes, but I really don't know what they're for. So Please help me solve this little mystery. Now this comes down as well. Perhaps I can also wash it before I put it up again. Perhaps I can have a clean and tidy workshop once I'm done. But I really don't have high hopes for that. Maybe I can find a good old vacuum cleaner on Marketplace or in a backyard sale or something like that I can use out here. I really don't want to use the vacuum cleaner we have indoors out here with all the dust and cobwebs and metal flakes and stuff like that. Okay, now I'm going to remove this and hope for the best. Let's see what hides behind this old piece of wood. There seems to be insulation behind this. So perhaps we can pry away these window frames and fill in with some more insulation and put the new planks in front of this. Perhaps we can take these in and put this plywood up again, but in the same level as the wall. There's no sign of mice. That's nice. All right. Now, behind here, there's our pool pump, and around this height, there's our pool deck. Something moved. But yeah, we're coming along. So let's just keep on keeping on. Oh, my butt stuck. Different kind of bits. Why not use the same bits every time when you do something? Why use different bits? No, it's the same. It's the same bits, but for some reason they're bad. Why is this conspiring against me? Why, oh why can't everything be easy in life? Let's try this bit instead. Okay, please. All right. What? Oh, let me show you. So apparently there's a window there, and okay, let me just unhook you from this tripod, and here's cladding outside. So there's new panel on the back of the garage. So apparently I can open this window to the back of the exterior wall, but there's... What is this? Where is this? How high up am I? Okay, this has to be investigated. I put the lights directly up onto the window, so when it gets a little darker outside I can see where it shines through. But yeah, everything here has been pulled down. So now the next step is to pull these down. I've been thinking, but I haven't gotten much wiser. One thing I've been thinking about is I'm afraid that I don't have enough of old pallets, but time will tell. Another thing I've been thinking is, well, first the frames has to go, but do I want to have a straight wall, or should I use the fact that there's a depth here to make shelves or sunken in parts? Would it would it look nice? I mean, I think after a while this room will be smaller because it is not insulated at all. So working here in wintertime is not very pleasant. I started this YouTube channel in January or February, and I sat here with a beanie and with a jacket on, and I couldn't move my fingers after 15 minutes. So heating is something that is in the planning stage somehow. Heating or is insulation. But first things first, I have to take away these frames. So, and I have to fix this somehow, I think, so that the boards will come up at the same level as the wall. One thing I also have been thinking about is my dad gave me the advice to skip the pallet wood altogether, to just put 2 huge pieces of plywood up there. It's kind of cheap, but it is a cost, because the old pallet wood wouldn't be so sturdy. It's old, it's partly dried, and some of it's a little rotten. I have to be picky and choosy with the wood I use. But if I have a plywood board, I don't have that issue. And I can paint it in a color I like. But I'm kind of dead set on the plan with the palette wood, because I think it would look nice and weathered. Is it a good idea? Please help me. Leave a comment. Should I go for the plywood and paint and then a storage solution for my tools and make it nice and tidy and new looking? Or should I go with the original plan and use the old palette wood and have that rustic look and see where that goes? Please leave a comment and help me decide. But yeah, whatever option I choose, the frames has to go. So no more dilly-dallying. Let's get to it. Have my crowbar handy. Ah, easy peasy. All right, that's nice. Does this light make any difference at all? Yeah. So I think I can put insulation here over the window. I have some spare insulation strips from the previous owners of the house lying here. So yeah, that's as far as I want to take it in this video. I have a decision to make, and even if I choose to use the pallet wood, I have to saw it up because I can't put full pallets up here. And if I don't choose to use it, it will be firewood. So it will come in handy either way. But yeah, that's all for this time. In the next video, there will be progress made in the garage somehow. Yeah, I'm excited. This is fun. And there is about a month until my vacation. And on my vacation, me and Alan can do a little more here. But there is also travel and visiting family and friends involved in vacation time. So perhaps my schedule will be a little iffy during the summer. Just a heads up. But anyway, leave a like if you like that I finally got around to start fixing the garage, which was the premise of this channel from the get-go, and I have done very little of until now. So yeah, until next time, have a nice day.